Hello there, welcome to Umid Private High School online class. In this class, we are going to talk about the physical bit more detail. Okay, in previous class we talked about science and its main branches. Today we talk about physics little bit more detail. What is physics? You can find different definitions and different informations in different books about physics. Okay, here we talk about specifically two definitions. Physics first definition in your textbook is physics is a branch of science that studies matter and its motion, as well as it interacts with energies and forces. Okay, this definition says that physics is a branch of science which explains matter, what is matter, and what is the motions of matter. Okay, and also it talks about the energies which present in matter and in different systems, in different objects. And also physics talks about the forces exist in between different matters. Okay, so physics talks about matter, motion, and energy and force of matter. Okay, physics, it talks about it studies very tiny particles like electrons, protons, nucleus, and also it talks about very large things like stars, like planets, like black holes, universe, basically. Okay, this is first definition. Second definition is given by Oxford English Dictionary. According to Oxford English Dictionary, physics is the branch of science concerned with the nature and the properties of matter and energy. Okay, here according to this definition, physics talks about the nature of matter and also the properties of matter and the energy of matter. Okay, let's continue. Why is physics important? Okay, let me tell you that only physics is not important. Every branch of science is important. But here we briefly talk about the importance of physics. We can say that physics is a branch of science which builds the foundation and the base for today's technology. Okay, like you see, this airplane flies based on some principles and laws of physics, or this camera also works based on principles and laws of physics. And this MRI machine, for example, or this refrigerator or this telephone, all these technologies work based on principles and laws of physics. So we can say that physics is the foundation for today's technology. Okay, it is very important. Jobs involving physics. In every branch there are different jobs, but in physics also here some related fields are given. First, if you have enough knowledge about physics, okay, then you can work as a physicist. Means you can work in the research field, you can work in universities, okay, and also you can work as a physics teacher in high schools. Or if you have enough knowledge, basic knowledge about physics, then you can study civil engineering very confidently. Or if you see electrical engineering, physics is the foundation for electrical engineering because physics talks about electricity and electrical appliances. And if you have basic knowledge of physics, then you can study very confidently mechanical engineering, and also aircraft engineering you can study very confidently if you have basic knowledge of physics. Okay, thank you so much dear students. It's enough for today. In the next class we talk about measurement.